Hello everybody, welcome back to the Heather's channel. I am your girl Boomey B, and you have stepped into a new episode of Inexpensive Wiggery, and this is gonna be number let me guess, this is Inexpensive Wiggery number 23. Welcome to Inexpensive Wiggery 23. I got possessed by Whitney Houston real quick. It's light, don't worry about it. Please pardon, I have a little bit of a residual swollenness on my eye. I had allergic reaction and then all types of shit going on. So it is going down. It is taking the longest time on earth, but it finally was small enough to where I'm able to put makeup on it, because I also haven't been wearing it because of that. Anyway, all I know is it's mad hot. I haven't even been bumping the AC, but my fan was doing its job today, so I turned it off to film this video, and guess what? 2 seconds in, I'm sweating bullets because it's 92 degrees outside. I want to apologize in advance that I'm not wearing the wig from the last video because it's a hot mess the way it looks right now. I'm gonna give y'all a little preview of what it looks like and then kind of try to explain myself, but before all that, I got some Wiggery wine, and it's good and it's cool and crisp for a day like this. This wine is called Wavy. It is a white blanc. It's from the Rashi Vineyards, a product of Italy. Now, this is a partially fermented white grape must, and that basically means it has a little bit of like fizz to it. So when you pour it, it kind of has like a soda effect, and it's so perfect. It tastes like a real actual grape soda, so to speak. It's very sweet. It's crispy, it's sweet, it's clean, it has a little bit of a bite. Very, very tiny. Wavy is the ultimate easy drinking party wine. It's light, fruity, and fun to sip on, enjoy with lightly flavored fish or chicken dishes served chill. I love this. I think you should go out and get you some and order it online if you can't find none. Now let's get into the O here. Now, let me just real quick, okay? This was the long 40-inch joint. Yeah. What? Tape? What? So I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, all you gotta do is comb through that, girlfriend. Don't nobody got time for that, and don't nobody feel like doing that. I think as I'm showing you this, I'm gonna try to plug in some clips like right here to show you the 2 events I wore this to, looking like a baddie, but came home looking like a maddie. Okay, but the last event had me looking like Steely from Color Purple. So we got the platinum wig on. So let's just get into it. And I want to say this video is in collaboration with QD-TIZER. I have purchased a wig from this brand in the past. It was one of my favorites. They loved that video, as did the people, as did I. And they contacted me and wanted me to try on and review one of their shortcuts because they've kind of changed up their style a little bit as far as their grade of hair and the density of their wigs, because the last one was just overly full and it was super dense for the length that it was. So it's not just full, but it's curly, it's big, and it's heavy. So they've been working out the kinks in their company, and they contacted your girl to pull up and do a review of a shorter hair wig with a better grade or better quality wig. So that's what we're going to be reviewing today. But before we get to that, they come in the same great bags. I love these bags for storing the wigs. They have their stock card in it. Top quality lace wigs, most natural look, comfortable style, same thing. It's safe up to 450 degrees. It also comes with a flower crown, a pair of lashes, like you could ever have too many, thank you, and a wig cap. I love when a beige wig cap comes with any hair, because obviously that's what my scalp looks like. That's what I like to wear. Out the gate, this is a hard ass, this is a throwback, hard as hell. place. Oh my god, the whole thing, it hurts. It's hard. This is an old stiff one, and I'm gonna probably cut off the majority of this because this is not feeling pleasant. It's black, so wish me the best of luck. I'm a little bit tan, so I shouldn't look too much like The Walking Dead in it. It does look like it has like a layered kind of look to it. It looks pretty cute. This reminds me of a wig that Neff wore in Greece and was wearing a lot of the early part of the summer and late spring. I'm gonna stop saying like the construction of the cap unless it's anything different than normal. This is a very old school, big combs, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, with adjustable straps, regular. I don't think I need to keep saying that anymore unless it's something new I've never seen, or unless it's something that aggravates me. I'm no longer going to say what the construction of the cap looks like because I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over. It's pretty much the same goddamn thing. The hair feels very silky. It has a nice kind of like sheen, as if it had been sprayed down with a nice, am I gonna keep saying nice after everything, or been sprayed down with maybe like a olive oil spray or something. It smells like synthetic package hair. Actually, it kind of smells like bundles, and it also has like that old grandma wig smell, but not nasty. I don't know if you had grannies around you who were wearing wigs when you were young, and you would go into their room and you could smell this. I don't know how to describe that, but this is what it smells like. There's no definitive part. The hairline is pretty basic. It could afford to be plucked a little bit because it looks like a lot of hair. It looks like a lot of hair leading up to the base line. But you know, there's a little bit of thinning on their own, but it still looks like it's a little overcrowded at the hairline. It looks like it has some baby hairs. The baby hair has more of a coarser texture than the rest of the hair. What I'm gonna do right now is a wig switch. Thank the Lord, because this is hot and I need to get this off my neck. Hold up. Before the lace is off, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. It definitely needs to be plucked right here. But I am really not mad at this look. This is kind of fire. Like, for real. I need to get my Shayna, where you at? Plug in front of my wig for me, girl. And we are back. Now, I'm gonna say this first things first. This definitely needs to be plucked. It is so heavy in the front. It really looks like I have, because there's no part. So it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do whatever I want with the hair. I can toss it all around, but there is no part. So I can't, like, it really just kind of looks like a hat on my head unless I do something to this effect and do something like that. But it really, since it has no definitive part, it really needs a heavy-handed plucking, which I am not fantastic at. If I do it, it's just a light job around the parting. I'm not one of those, like, I can go in and really get that look that gives you a really natural look. So I'm gonna have to pass that over to one of my homegirls that does that. I'm looking at you, Shayna. But I'm gonna say like this, because I don't know if you're catching this right, if you catching it right, but this hair is popping. I mean, me wearing a black shirt is not helping, but it is, I'm telling you, the texture is phenomenal. It is very lightweight. It is so light, it feels so good. I love this cut. Let me put it just straight back and see. I love this cut. It is A-line. Not a huge A-line, but it's a little bit shorter in the back than it is in the front. Has that nice choppy layered cut. Love this, love this, love this. I'm really digging it being over pulled over to the side like this. I am most likely gonna wear this wig out today. I wish that I could pluck it, but the people I'm with won't even know or care. They are not kidding with the upgrade of the texture and the quality of this hair. This feels so good. I don't know, and I don't even know how many of like wigs this length or this like style I've owned to even compare it to. But I'm really like, it just looks like it's, see, that's the only problem with the black hair. You can't see the dimension in it. It's just, it's so flat, you can't see the dimension like I can because it's not reading. I'm looking at the monitor and it's not reading the way it looks in real life. I just want to see what the shed is like. I don't really want to run. But you could kind of do that to kind of like reform the wave curl. So I comb down and I twist it at the same time, kind of get it back in its shape. No, I'm digging this. Big shouts to QD-TIZER for this. This is, I literally, when they said, can you try a short wig, a short black wig, I was just, you know, I was dreading it. Because I can't stand me no black wigs. They just not my energy. But this is mood. Mood. Let's do a 360 so you can see what this looks like. Okay. To say because I don't have no objections. This wig, low key, I'm talking 8.59 on some real life shit. If it wasn't for this hairline, I would have no qualms with this whatsoever. It's the right amount of weight for its length. It sits real pretty. I can do a couple of things with it because it's kind of basically a free part. Texture's good. This is a wig I really want to see how it performs over the next, let's see, after tonight, and by the time I film the next wiggery, what we're talking about. I could be sending it all the praise in the world right now. I'll wear this shit tonight. This shit will look like a $4 fro in the morning. So big shouts and thank yous to QD-TIZER for sending your girl out this wig. I am so happy. I am not sure what the pricing on this is. I know that it definitely is a higher end. It is a more premium line of synthetic wigs. So I'm saying it's somewhere upwards of 50 plus. I'm not gonna say like a number because I cannot remember, but I will have the links to this wig in the description bar below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Recommend me some wigs like always in the comments down below. And follow us on socials. All that will also be listed in the description bar down below. And I will see you in the next Inexpensive Wiggery number 24. With that said, y'all be cool the way y'all be cool. And I will see you in the next one. Toodles.